What's going on, guys? In today's video, we'll be playing my old main deck for the first time in almost a year. We got the first match. Man, I'm so happy to be finally playing this deck again after so long. I'll go for the Hog Rider first play. He has Phoenix. Phoenix is still so broken even though it got like 3 nerfs in a row. I'll go for the Tombstone onto it. He may have a RG deck or a beatdown deck of some type. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, it will be RG. I'll go for the Queen in the back of the same lane, see if he has a Lightning or a Fireball. If he has Fireball, it could be a pretty good matchup, but if he has Lightning, it might be a bit of a difficult one, since our cycle is a bit slower with this Giant Skeleton Hog deck. I'll go for the Giant Skelly now. He will Lightning. I'll go for the Guards as well. Should be fine still, I think. Guards are so good on defense. They're still better than Goblins in this variation of Hog Rider. I'll go for my Hog here as well. He probably has to go with his Fisherman onto it, but I'm not really sure how he'll stop our Giant Skeleton. Does he have anything for it? Wait guys, I have an idea. He's going to make the Fisherman pull it to the King Tower, but I have the Tornado. So we're just going to make the Fisherman beat the Giant Skelly even farther in the tower, and voila, we take almost his entire tower. Yeah, I feel bad for him. I'm going to go with my Log here onto his Fisherman. That's why the Tornado is so good with Giant Skeleton. Really good for the surprise factor. I don't want to cut the match just yet though. Could be a bit hard to defend still. He will RG. I'll just go for the Queen here on the left side. Try to finish off his tower. I'll pop the ability. Okay, we do take out his tower. We just have to defend this RG push now. I feel like we should be fine though. I'm gonna go with my Giant Skelly, then the Guards. Oh, he has Mother Witch. Mother Witch is so good against the Tombstone. We have to be a bit careful. Could be in a bit of trouble. I'm gonna go with my Tornado. Okay, actually, I think we're fine. Yeah, that should be a good game. So I'll see you guys in the next match. We're in the next match, up against this guy. I'll go for the Log onto his E-Spirit. Pretty sure he's running an Expo deck. Not going to be an easy matchup though since we have NATO in the deck. Really slows down the cycle, and also the Guards make it a bit harder. Better against beatdown decks, but a bit worse against some cycle decks. I'm going to go with my Hog here on the left side, see what building he has. He will have the Cannon. At least the Earthquake is quite good against the Cannon. I'm going to go with my Giant Skelly here on the right side for his Queen. A bit early, but I think it's fine. I'll go for the Earthquake onto his Expo, then tank it with my Guards. I think it should almost die to my Log, hopefully. Okay, pretty good defense. I'll go for the Hog Rider. I think he has Rocket in his deck as well, so it could be a bit hard to prevent his Rocket cycle. We'll see what happens. He will Defensive Expo, interesting play by him. I'll go with my Earthquake onto it, free couple hundred tower damage. Okay, it's gonna Rocket. I'll just go for the Giant Skelly. Gonna be really hard for us right now. I can't really kill his Archer Queen. That's the main problem of this matchup. I'll go for an Archer Queen of my own. He has no Rocket in cycle to really kill it. I'll go for the Hog Rider, then gonna go for the Earthquake. We do catch his Cannon. Might be one Hog hit if we're lucky. Perfect, that's really good. I'll go for the Queen ability, probably force out a Knight. Yeah, he has to play his Knight, so I'll just go for another Giant Skeleton. He will Expo. Kind of have to go with my Hog Rider onto it. Not ideal, but should be okay. I'll go for the Tombstone as well. I don't want to take any damage, even a little bit. We do have Guards as well for the Archer Queen, which is pretty nice on defense. I'll go for my High Queen. Could be in a bit of trouble right now. Oh, his Archer Queen actually went for my Archer Queen. That's really lucky. I'll go for the Hog Rider, and then for a Earthquake. He kind of misses the Rocket, but it's not too bad for him. Oh, we actually get one Archer Queen shot on his tower. Beautiful. Pretty bad Log by him. I don't even think he needed it. Not really sure, though. Okay, it's not game over yet, though. He has Rocket, which is going to be pretty hard to outdo. Let's see what he does. He'll Defensive Expo. I'll go for the Giant Skeleton, and then for the Hog Rider. I'll try to get a good Earthquake. Really good Earthquake value. I think the Hog might go for his tower. Yeah, it goes for his tower instead of the Expo. One shot. Two shot. Oh, Giant Skelly Bomb actually took it. Just like back in the day, it's time. It's hogging time. Oh, that's so unlucky. Right into his Tombstone. He may have a Lava Hound deck or a Graveyard deck. Both are pretty hard matchups. He has Archers. I'll go for the Tombstone in the middle. Probably going to be a Graveyard Freeze deck by him. At least the guards are quite nice against Graveyard. I'll go for the Queen in the back. See if he has any big spell in his deck. He may just have like a mid-ladder special Graveyard Freeze deck or something. We'll have to wait and see. He'll go for the Ice Golem. I'll just go for my Giant Skelly in front of the Archer Queen. Not really sure how he's going to stop it. I'll go for the Earthquake onto his Tombstone. He could be in a bit of trouble right now. I'll go for the Queen ability. I think it should stay alive. Just barely. Okay, he has like no elixir. I'll go for the Hog here on the left side. Yeah, he's dead. Trust me. Let's go. I'll go for the log onto his Tombstone Skeletons. And I'll go for the guards here on the right side. Probably force out some archers or something. Yeah, he will archers onto it. Pretty good for us though, just to make sure he can't go with his graveyard right away. Really good start. I kind of like that Ice Golem emote. I might buy it in the shop soon. Alright, really good stuff. I kind of like the Tombstone in this deck. Really nice to go with your Tombstone just like passively, unlike a cannon. You can't really set up a pre-cannon that often, but you can see the Tombstone is always nice. Oh, he has Golem. Dang, Ice Golem and Golem. I'll go for the Archer Queen here on the left side, probably take out his tower. I'll pop the ability. Okay, I'll just go for the Hog Rider too, make sure we take out his tower. Nice Tombstone. We all know what type of Tombstone that is. I'll go for the Giant Skelly. He actually has arrows. Okay, I think I can activate my King Tower. I'll go for the log just to push it more towards the center, and then I'll go for the Tornado, bring it to my King Tower. Beautiful. He will Golem again. I'll go for the Tombstone in the middle. Should be a lot easier to defend with our King Tower. Oh, he actually has a Graveyard deck too. I'll go for the Archer Queen. I think we should be okay because of our King Tower being activated. I mean, respect to this guy for playing an off-meta deck. That will be good game. Hopping in the next match, it's time. It's logging time. He'll go for the Elixir Collector. I'll go for my Earthquake onto it. Elixir Collector and Expo are basically half the reason that I play Earthquake. He may have a 3 Musketeers deck or something. I haven't faced 3 Musketeers for so long. I'll go for the Hog Rider. He'll go for his minions onto it. Should still be like 1 or 2 hits. Good start. By the way guys, feel free to message me on Twitter at en77cr. I'll try to respond to as many of you guys as possible. You can ask me anything. The only messages I won't respond to are if you ask for my friend link. I'd love to add all of you guys on my friend link, but the truth is that my list is just completely full now. I only have a couple of spots to add members of my channel. Feel free to become a member of the channel if you really want to add me. He actually has Goblin Giant Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'll go for the Tombstone. Tombstone is so good against the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'll go for the log as well so the Tombstone stays alive. Oh, that was a beautiful log to disrupt his rage timing. I'll go for the Hog to pull back the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And I'll NATO his minions. Really good start. But I have no idea what he's running. Could be a Sparky deck. Really weird Sparky deck with the pump in there or something. It's going to be double Elixir pretty soon here. Maybe a bit hard to stop the big Sparky pushes, but I feel like the guards are going to be so useful. He will pump for some reason. Free Earthquake, free +1 Elixir trade, and also some good tower damage. Might be nice to go opposite lane of him if he does have the Sparky in his deck. I'll go for the Giant Skeleton here into his Golden Knight. I don't want to go for like a Tombstone or something. I just want to save that for his Goblin Giant and Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, he actually does have 3 Musketeers. Really strange 3 Musketeer deck. Pretty bad 3 Musketeers by him, to be honest. They probably should die to the Giant Skelly Death Bomb. Giant Skelly Death Bomb plus log does fully counter the 3 Musketeers. I'll go for the guards here on the left side. Easy defense. I'll go for the Hog Rider. Should still get like 1 shot even against this Mini P.E.K.K.A. He does play the minions though, so no hits. I'll go for the Earthquake again on his pump. Really bad pumps by him. Not really sure why he keeps on going with them. He's just not learning his lesson, I guess. And I'll go for the Giant Skelly here just to protect my Archer Queen. He could go with his 3 Musketeers here, but I could just go with my NATO. Yeah, I'll just go with the NATO here, bunch them all up, and make sure they all get hit by the Giant Skelly Death Bomb. And I'll pop the Queen ability. And go for the log here to finish them off. Beautiful. I'll go for the Hog Rider and then for my guards as well. I'll try to NATO his mini P.E.K.K.A off my Hog Rider. Get us a few hits on his tower. Could be a bit hard to stop the minions right now though. I'll go for the giant skeleton. Luckily the tower is onto his minions. Really good stuff so far. He will 3M again. Honestly really bad 3M by him. Should just die to my giant skeleton. Not really sure why this guy isn't learning his lesson. I'll go for another Hog Rider. We do have the Tombstone already out. I'll go for the guards here onto his one Musketeer. We do get one Hog hit on his tower. Mini P.E.K.K.A can't do anything against the Tombstone. I'll go for the Queen. He'll go for the Goblin Giant in the opposite lane. I'll set up my Giant Skelly. Okay, he's going to play the Golden Knight ability pretty early, so I have to go with a bit of an interesting Tombstone. I'll go for this NATO here just to make sure that Archer Queen can get onto his Goblin Giant. Beautiful NATO. And I'll go for the Hog Rider. Gonna play the log here on all of his 3 Musketeers. Okay. I'll go for the guards onto his Musketeer, then my low Tombstone onto his mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, I think he's kind of dead right now. He has like nothing for a Hog Rider. I'll go for the Hog and then for the Earthquake, and that should be a good game. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!